Imagine a place so cold, so empty that even atoms, the building blocks of everything, barely move. Now picture this. You're traveling through space where the temperature is so low, time itself might seem to freeze. This isn't science fiction, it's real. There are places in our universe colder than anywhere you could ever imagine. Today we'll explore these extreme environments that push the limits of physics and could almost freeze time. The universe is a vast, mysterious place, full of extremes, including incredibly high and unbelievably low temperatures. Most of us think of outer space as cold, but just how cold can it get? Well, the coldest place in space isn't just a little chilly, it's nearly at absolute zero. That's minus 273.15 degrees Celsius, or minus 459.67 degrees Fahrenheit, the lowest possible temperature. At this point, atoms nearly stop moving, which is why it's called absolute zero. But in reality, nothing can ever reach absolute zero, though some places come very, very close. So where is the coldest known spot in the universe? Meet the Boomerang Nebula. Located 5,000 light-years away from Earth in the constellation Centaurus, this nebula holds the record for the coldest temperature ever measured, an astonishing minus 272 degrees Celsius, just 1 degree above absolute zero. The Boomerang Nebula gets so cold because it's rapidly expanding. As gas moves outward, it cools down faster than the surrounding space. But why is it important? At this temperature, not only do atoms move slower than anywhere else, but conditions like these provide a perfect testing ground for our understanding of the physical universe. Let's dive a bit deeper into what happens when things get this cold. Normally, heat causes atoms and molecules to vibrate, creating movement and energy. As temperatures drop, this movement slows down, and when you approach absolute zero, the atoms hardly move at all. This lack of movement has strange effects. The laws of physics behave differently, and in theory, time as we perceive it could even seem to slow down in these environments. At near absolute zero, quantum effects become more pronounced, meaning that particles can do strange things like exist in two states at once, thanks to quantum superposition. So could time actually freeze in these extremely cold places? Well, in theory, as atomic movement approaches zero, the passage of time also seems to slow down. At absolute zero, if it were physically possible to reach, atomic activity would stop entirely, leading to a kind of time freeze. However, it's important to remember that we are dealing with quantum mechanics, where things don't always behave the way we expect them to. While time wouldn't literally stop for us, the slowing of atomic movement creates a kind of illusion where time feels like it's crawling at a snail's pace. It's one of the most fascinating ideas in modern physics. Boomerang Nebula isn't the only frigid place in space. Another contender is the Cat's Eye Nebula, located about 3,000 light-years away from Earth. While not as cold as the Boomerang Nebula, its temperatures still drop to levels that are unimaginable to us on Earth. But what's perhaps even more surprising is that Earth itself is home to some of the coldest temperatures in the universe, at least in labs. Scientists have managed to cool atoms to a few billionths of a degree above absolute zero in laboratories using lasers and magnetic fields, studying how matter behaves in this extreme cold. Why should we care about these icy temperatures in faraway nebulae? Well, understanding extreme cold can have real-world applications. Technologies like superconductors, which allow electricity to flow without resistance, operate at very low temperatures. If we could harness the power of absolute zero-like conditions, we could revolutionize energy efficiency, computing, and even our understanding of time and space. These cold environments give scientists valuable insights into how the universe works on both a cosmic and quantum scale. The universe is full of wonders that push the limits of what we know, and the coldest places are among the most extreme and mysterious. If you're fascinated by these mind-blowing facts, make sure to subscribe to Knowledge Minute for more incredible science that will challenge the way you think about the world. Don't forget to like, share, and hit that notification bell for more cosmic discoveries coming your way.